My brother's been in a coma for 2 years, and I just found out he heard every single word we said about pulling the plug. It started the day the doctor said Chris was technically awake, but nobody was home. Minimally conscious state, they called it, which sounds like hope, until you realize it means your brother is trapped between dead and alive. My mother lasted 4 months before she started calling him the body when she thought I couldn't hear. My father made it 6 months before suggesting we donate his organs while they were still viable. My sister visited but spent the whole time on her phone because she thought looking at Chris felt like looking at a corpse. I had to tune out their reactions because agreeing with them and accepting our twin telepathy was just childhood nonsense. The same telepathy that made me clutch my jaw the second Chris got his wisdom teeth pulled across town. I visited every afternoon at 3, the time we used to walk home from school. I'd hold his limp hand and tap Morse code into his palm, asking, "Are you there?" until my fingers cramped. We learned Morse code in summer camp when we were 8, and it had been our silent mode of communication since I sat through 2 years of one-sided conversations, while Chris stared through me because I still hoped he tapped me back. I told him everything, because the silence would have killed me otherwise. How his girlfriend Maria started dating his friend Josh, how her cousin stole a police horse, how mom cried making his favorite meal. Sometimes his eyes tracked movement, but when nurses came, they'd find nothing. Sometimes his fingers curled against mine, but doctors said reflexive responses meant nothing. I documented every twitch, searching for patterns everyone said weren't there. Family visits dwindled from daily to monthly. Insurance pushed for long-term care. Then 3 months ago, while describing Josh's pathetic Taco Bell proposal to Maria, I felt distinct taps. Short, 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 long, 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 short, short, short. SOS. Chris, if you can hear me, squeeze once for yes or twice for no. Nothing. Then 5 seconds later, one deliberate squeeze. Oh God, are you there? One squeeze. Have you always been there? One squeeze. Can you understand everything? One squeeze.
Click the link in my profile to watch the exciting follow-up.